Okay, here's the 1989 Nissan Skyline GTR. Today I'm going to post rust spot on this GTR. Here's one spot. I don't know if you can see it. A little bit of rust here and then there. It's in between a firewall and then a front fender. Left front fender, and it's not bad, but it's it has a rust. Okay, and anything else, I'm gonna go underneath, but anyway, it's not that bad. And this side, I don't know if you can see, but no rust. I don't know if you can see with the lights moving. There is no rust on this side of the firewall fender connecting together. In pretty good shape on front fender. I don't think they ever removed or exchanged anything. By the way, I use this ramp as a it's kind of a getaway to looking at the anyway the second part of the rust. If you can see, it's the back panel and the rear trunk floor where the spare tires has a rust, and it's pretty bad. It's got the seating that it's peeling off, but under the seating there is a rust, and obviously it's kind of like a maybe you might need to add a little piece of the metal to fill the hole. It's just the back only, and that side has a little bit of accident, and then it's got fixed, but it's no rust. And this side is original, and this side is okay, but that side has some kind of a pretty good size rust, but it's not on the floor. It's not on the floor. The floors are okay, and this one is just a water that it's stayed there, so it's rusty color, but it's not a rust. This is okay, and then this got the like a insulator or something, so that the metal is not touching to the floor. So it's got rubberized texture insulator between the spare tire. Actually, the wheels sitting on this one, so it's got a little the rim marks, but anyway, the floor not all over the rust, but just towards the back, because it's, I think it's the water's just traps right here, and then I think it's that the plug is not working, or somehow it's not dripping down the water. And I mean there is, I don't think there's a water supposed to be in there, but anyway, maybe because of the bat seal or something, and then water leaks out inside, and it got rust in. Okay, let me go to the underneath and then check the car completely. I'm going to hey. Okay, first of all, the back one. But this is the complete, the Hikers is there, I think. Yeah. Anyway, the rust is right here, and it's just towards the back. I don't know if you can see it with the lights on. Right here. Just the end of the back, rear trunk area. Yeah, this one is really bad, but it's just maybe about 1 inch, 1.5 inch strips. That's it. And then about the length of maybe foot and a half, 2 feet all the way. The floors are okay. Let me go underneath a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, it's a gas tank. There's, I can't see that much, but okay. The rear cross member, okay. Rear control arm, lower, and then attached to the subframe and the body. No rust. And this is the floor of the middle floor of the this GTR. No rust. And it's got a little bit of scratch on the pipe, aftermarket pipe. It's kind of like a 2.5, yeah, 2 inch, 2.5, I don't know. Big exhaust system. And then there is a front pipe, custom front pipe, 2-to-1, and the cat, and everything is dry and solid, and that's about it. And the floor is okay. So let me show. This side, the right side floor is okay, and here's the floor, and then side seal. It's okay. And it's got that little, I think it's a jack up point, and they got some crushed on a side seal frame. And this is the front frame. A little bit of oil leak, huh? Oh, this is the part of the rust that it's in the front. Right here, right above the exhaust, maybe about, say, half a foot to there's a maybe about 1.5 to 2 inch wide strips of rust on the middle of the floor. And right here, I don't know if you can see this. Oh shit! There is a rust on from a view from an inside inner fender, right where the tires, front tires are right here. There's a rust that is that I can see from top also that I showed you. If you're looking up from the bottom, it's like this. It's not much, but it's got a little rust hole. On the other hand, compared to that side, this side is no rust and completely okay. And that's about it. Let's go see the front. Intercooler, front frame, everything intact. No, nothing is damaged or crushed or anything. And then I think it's in okay condition. Here's the Brembo. Wow, this is a direct bolt-on, or oh no, there might be a adapter. I don't know. Oh yeah, the direct bolt-on. So maybe, I don't know. Anyway, this is the floor, and oh, it's got the little dent right here on the frame too. But it's just a lowered car, and it might get the dent out of it. Anyway, so this is the floor. I'm gonna go all the way to the back. No rust. And this from the left side, all the way from the back to the front. No rust. Side seal. underneath, no rust. I think it's okay condition. Just two particular spot that has a rust on it. So maybe you can understand the condition of this Skyline better. The back rear end has a rust, just the rear panel only, and then this side inner fender. Oh, let me show you. This inner fender, there is some rust right here, and that's it. And this side is okay. So that's the two spot that it had a rust. I might take a picture and then maybe upload it to the or maybe send it to the prospective buyers maybe. But this is the video of the rust spot on Skyline GTR. Thank you.